And let me give in a remaining few minutes on this program, a little bit of my testimony in joining your church, Faith Christian Center International. My previous relationship with the churches that I've been a member of in the past, I really did not have much of a role in those churches. They were big churches, and it didn't really seem like I was a necessary player on the team, if you will. And so, I might say hello to a person or two at church, but it was a big service, in and out, in an hour. But I joined your church, and then I'm invited to be a member of the prayer team and part of a group that you call the Dream Team. And so all of a sudden, I have kind of a place on the roster, if you will, to bring it back to a sports analogy.
Sure.
So, I'm on the team, but what I have found that has been so encouraging to me is that what you mentioned is a family with common beliefs and common goals, and I've never really experienced what the church calls fellowship. We hear that word talked about, fellowship. Well, the fellowship is, I think, there's a German pastor in the years back, Dietrich Bonhoeffer, wrote the book about life together. And that's what I'm experiencing really kind of for the first time at your church. And there have been, it hasn't all been, there's been plenty of, pat you on the back and you're doing great, but there's also been quite a bit of, you need to kind of look at it this way, Jeff. And many times, because we all have stuff that we've gone through. I went through a challenging 2024, and so I have people kind of encouraging me to do what the book of Romans references as to set your mind on the Spirit as opposed to setting your mind on the flesh.
Yes.